Oh, that one went all the way under there. Oh, it's up here. Wow. We're gonna have a few night cappers and we're gonna hit the lake in the morning. It's 2019 fishing opener. Morning, fishing rats. Hey fishing rats, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on 2019 opener on the WhiteFish Chain. We just launched out and got to a nice shallow lake. We're hoping that the water temps are warm enough for the bass to start moving in. My boat mate is my brother Jeff. We're in the Pill. We're gonna be looking for some nice bass under docks. That's where we'll start. Stay tuned. First bass of 2019. Little guy.
Feel the action. About a 3-pounder.
Nice. Hooked up again, got a second fish on. Oh yeah, nice one. Nice green guy. Nice guy. Hooked up on the third fish.
Already caught one under this dock.
Just like that, that's what you call bingo, bango, bongo. Hooked up with the fourth here. That's what you call bingo, bango, bongo, bingo.
Quadruple B's.
Good one. Bingo, bango, bongo, bingo, bango.
Filled the bag.
Fifth fish. Another little guy. Still fun. They're sporty here. So we're having a lot of luck with skipping under the docks.
So quick tutorial on the skip, not just the flip. A key piece to skipping this under the docks is the bass are going to be more than just on the edge of the dock, so we got to get the bait presented to them under the cover. Just think about skipping a rock. You don't need to try hard, and that bait will skip right under the dock for you.
These guys are real sporty in this lake. Nice little spinnerbait fish. Jeff's been grabbing them under the cover. I'm casting it along the edges of the docks. I'm getting the more active chasers and Jeff's getting the ones that are coming and picking up his little tube. Let's get another.
Chase after it?
There's another. That one's looking for something to eat.
Ooh, we've been watching that one.
Nice one. Hooked up once again. This is a good size. Oh yeah. Little chunky guy. This time I cast it out into the open water and they're out here coming in to the shallows. So there's some up under the docks, in and around the cover, and they're also starting to come in. This one's a little bit chunkier than the others. Oh, look at, he has stuff coming out of his oozer.
It's oozing.
That's a fat guy.
Gonna have to do some research.
This is what it's all about. He's oozing, dude. Oh, hooked up with a nice one here. Another spinnerbait fish. Oh yeah, this guy is looking nice. Another quality fat bass. Oh. It's about the same size as the last one. We'll get this guy unhooked and back in the water. This is fun.
Nice fish, Andy.
Thanks, Jeff. All right, guys, 2019 opener. Slamming some bass with my brother. It doesn't get much better than this. We're gonna get this guy back in the water. See you, bud. Little tail whip. Like, that's how you release northern, baby. Woo! call it the missile. I casted my spinnerbait out to the deep, and that's what I found out there. So I'm gonna keep casting shallow and find the bass instead. Put the spinnerbait back and try the tube. Another nice guy on the tube. This guy wasn't even next to any cover. Oh. Suck that tube in. Just using a little 2.5-inch tube. What a nice, beautiful afternoon, catching beautiful green bass. Smells like a bass, fought like a bass. Oh, a little tail flap for a goodbye. What a nice guy. Jeff switched baits. He's throwing a little twitch bait to see if we can get a bonus smallmouth or maybe a walleye out in the deeper water. Cauldron's filling up. Gotta go. Oh, on the spinner. This is sweet. Beautiful and green and fat. A lot of them are chunky, very healthy. Yet again, another one. Oh, he's pooping. Bye, buddy. They always do that little tail flick. So we've caught some on the tube up in the shallows near the docks. We've caught some on the spinner out away from the docks, and water temp's 52 degrees. Air temp is probably, let me check, 52 degrees also. Got anything to say?
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there to all you 2019 fishing opener fishermen. We're having fun. Hope you guys are too. Catching some bass. I got a dead body in my boat. Well, that was a fun little morning session. Caught a bunch of fish. My most productive lure was the titanium spinnerbait. I probably caught 7 or 8 on that. Jeff caught a lot of his fish on the tube jig. I caught a lot of my fish on the spinnerbait. We're trying to switch it up. If you have 2 people in the boat, you don't have to be fishing the same thing. You can experiment with different lures and get a pulse for the fish. So switch it up when you have 2 people in the boat so you cover more water with different presentations. You'll catch more fish. Going out for the evening bite. What do you think the plan is for tonight?
It's gonna be a little breezy, so boat control is gonna be crucial. But if you can make sure not to let your line loop and keep your line taut to the jig, you will feel the strike and you'll be able to set the hook and feel them. If you have a big loop in your line because of the wind, it's gonna be slacked out. You won't feel them and you'll sit there and be like, this is fun, the weather's nice, but you won't catch any bass.
Do you think that will work?
Yeah, it'll do.
Who's your older brother? Good point. Sandwich Jim. No, he calls him Sandwich.
And then tell me if you would use his tongue to fix some sandwich that got stuck back here.
Yes. Yes.
See you at the launch. We're pulling into our first spot for the evening bite. I'm gonna loop around and we'll start hitting some docks. Lure of choice today is jig and craw. Something was pegging on it. Look at that, my whole thing's gone.
Whoa.
Something took my craw. But I think there's one under here. Oh, that one went all the way under there. Yep.
Nah, it's a good one. On the jigging craw. Oh, right in the bottom of the lip. Going backwards. Healthy fish. Bye. I felt the thud thud. That's cool. Oh, it's a big one. I'll get the net. I'm falling over. That's a quality fish. Are you kidding me? Nice. Nice one. Good hook set. Wow. Really nice. See how long he is. 18 and a half. Let me see if I can. That's nice. Good work. There you go. Oops. Sorry. Oh, there's a big bass right there coming after yours, Jeff, I think. Oh, shit. Nice. He was coming after yours. Dude, that's a nice one. Sweet. I'm stuck to the dock and Jeff is catching fish. Looks like John's got one. Looks like a nice one. Oh. Strong. Oh. He's trying to sink us. Oh, super strong. A good guy on the spinner again. I like doing the spinner. Something to cast and retrieve.
Classic.
Fatty. All of them are fat. See you, guy.
Hey fishing rats, I hope the audio is alright. I just dunked it in the water and I spilt a beer on the floor of the boat, so kind of a rookie move, but Jeff's been catching a bunch and I've just been videoing him. We got probably an hour and a half of light left. We're not up in the shallows like we used to be. We're out in 8 feet. Obviously there's some fish already up in the shallows, but now we're switching tactics and going a little bit deeper. Jeff's using the 360 search bait. It's an awesome lure. You just cast it, reel it in, cast it, reel it in. You cover tons of water, and he's probably caught 5 fish on it so far. Just tied it on a little bit ago, so go out and get one. 360 search bait. If you've had a good fishing opener, hit that like button too. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. All right. I better start fishing again.
Okay. That's disgusting. You're like an ogre.
Why?
Like, you sit on the ground.
Trolling into the launch. We're gonna launch out of here. Sun's going down. It's getting pretty chilly. Wrapping up the first night of opener Saturday. True's backing in. Pill's already parked. Jeff caught a couple nice ones today on the 360 search bait and caught a porker, almost 19-incher. We're going to get some food and a fire started, and we're going to call it a night. See you in the morning. John, True, and Tyler are just getting back. Good morning. They went out and tried to peg another big boy while me and Jeff slept in and cleaned up the cabin. 2019 fishing opener is wrapping up. Jeff was killing it yesterday on the 360 search bait. I was using a titanium Terminator spinner bait. We were catching them that way. When we got close enough to the docks, we'd skip our little tube baits under there and we'd catch some extras that way. That was super fun. And boats packed, trucks packed. We're heading out. Hope you had a good weekend. whatever you're fishing for. Hope you caught some. As usual, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Boom. This is for B-roll. B-roll. True.